High above the city, the rooftop buzzes with activity as Ava meticulously prepares for her birthday celebration. Sunlight glints off the skyscrapers, casting a golden hue over Ava as she arranges decorations with precision and care. A wide, radiant smile spreads across Ava's face, mirroring the dazzling cityscape behind her and capturing a moment of pure, unfiltered joy. This carefully constructed scene embodies Ava's best life, a snapshot curated for her eager social media followers. Ava's apartment bursts to life as friends flood in, their arms overflowing with gifts, a symphony of birthday cheer filling the air. Among the revelry, Tessa stands with a smile that barely masks the unease beneath, a subtle discord in the otherwise harmonious gathering. The room pulses with festive energy, yet beneath the surface, a hidden current of tension simmers, threatening to disrupt the joyous facade. The friends are moving around, placing the gifts on the table. The friends are looking at Ava, congratulating her. The rooftop pulsates with vibrant energy, alive with music and laughter under the city lights. Ava, radiant and carefree, throws her head back in laughter as she poses with friends. Her smile shines, a moment of pure joy captured against the backdrop of the city skyline. Tessa hovers on the edge, her eyes sparkling as she offers a compliment. A subtle sharpness underlies Tessa's tone, hinting at hidden depths beneath her charming facade. The night unfolds, a delicate dance of joy and veiled intentions under the open sky. Amidst the lively party, a guest fumbles with their phone, setting off an unexpected sequence of events. Unbeknownst to them, a slip of the finger sends a screen recording instead of a party photo to Ava's phone. Ava glances down at her phone, a puzzled expression slowly forming as she notices the unexpected file. Her brow furrows deeper, a clear sign of confusion marring her features as she tries to decipher the unusual notification. Confusion washes over Ava's face, her initial amusement fading into a moment of perplexed contemplation. In the quiet of her apartment, Ava opens the file on her laptop, the screen illuminating her face with a cold glow. The words, "Cake without the main character," burn across the screen, a digital betrayal hanging heavy in the air. Ava's expression hardens. A storm gathers behind her eyes as the recording begins to play, each second a fresh wound. The apartment fades into the background as Ava is consumed by the unfolding drama on the screen. On a screen, a group chat flickers to life, unveiling the venomous words of Tessa and her cohorts. Ava's outfit becomes the subject of their cruel dissection as they mock its style and fit with scathing remarks. Their mimicry of Ava's laugh drips with sarcasm, each exaggerated imitation a calculated stab. Envy poisons their words as they tear down Ava's recent promotion, their jealousy palpable in every line. In the dimly lit apartment, the glow of phone screens illuminates Tessa and another friend. Another friend texts, eyes fixed on the screen. "Can't wait till she gets exposed for sleeping with her boss." Tessa responds, a sly grin playing on her lips. "Shh. Don't worry. I got screenshots, just in case." The apartment feels hushed, the only light emanating from the phones as the friends plot. Another friend glances up, a mischievous glint in her eyes as she anticipates the drama. The friends share a knowing look, united in their anticipation of the impending exposure. In a dimly lit apartment, a phone recording unveils a clandestine scheme. The voices plot to use a burner TikTok account to disseminate a fabricated story. The objective is clear: spread a lie about Ava stealing ideas at work. The recording persists, the voices weaving a web of deceit in the shadows. On the rooftop, Ava's expression remains unreadable as she sets up the projector. In silence, she connects her phone to the rooftop projector. The projector hums to life, casting a faint light against the night sky. Her face is still betraying nothing, focused on the task at hand. On the rooftop, the screen recording illuminates the night as it plays on the large projector. The carefree laughter abruptly ceases as all eyes fixate on the unfolding drama. The music dies out, leaving a heavy silence in its wake. A collective gasp rises from the crowd, shattering the night's festive mood. The air thickens with tension as the implications of the recording sink in. The rooftop gathering transforms from a celebration into a scene of stunned realization. On the rooftop, Tessa makes a desperate dash towards the projector, her intentions clear. Ava halts Tessa with a look, her calm demeanor a stark contrast to Tessa's frantic movements. The projector stands between them, a silent witness to the unfolding drama. Ava's voice cuts through the tension. Too late, Tessa. Tessa's movements halt, her expression a mix of frustration and defeat. The rooftop hangs in suspense, the projector's beam casting long shadows. The rooftop scene unfolds, thick with unspoken tension and raw emotion, as friends find themselves entangled in a web of shock and betrayal. An uncomfortable silence descends, each glance shared between friends laced with accusation and disbelief. The weight of betrayal hangs heavy, a palpable presence that threatens to shatter the bonds of friendship. In this moment of truth, the rooftop becomes a stage for heartbreak, each character grappling with the harsh reality of broken trust. On the rooftop, Ava's face glows in the cold light of her phone, a fragile shield against the night. Her thumb hovers, a moment of hesitation before she commits to the unknown. In her eyes, vulnerability clashes with unwavering resolve. The wind whips around her, a wild dance of hair framing her face. She presses record. The moment of truth captured. Ava stands alone on the rooftop, the sprawling cityscape her silent witness. Her voice trembles slightly as she begins to speak, her vulnerability exposed against the urban backdrop. With palpable emotion, she confesses, "This is what it is like to love people who secretly root for your failure." Her voice cracks, revealing the raw pain beneath her defiant words. On a rooftop high above the city, Ava's fingers move swiftly across her phone, preparing to share her story with the world. The city unfolds beneath her, a glittering expanse of lights that mirrors the possibilities and dreams of those below. With a wry smile, Ava adds the final touch, a caption that encapsulates her message. Watch who brings cake, not just who eats it. Her smile deepens as she uploads the video, sending her words into the digital ether, hoping they resonate with those who need to hear them. As the video uploads, Ava watches the city lights twinkle, a silent promise of connection and understanding. In the dim light of her apartment, Ava stares intently at her laptop screen. The video she posted explodes across the internet, each view a spark in the digital wildfire. A torrent of comments floods the screen, a chaotic mix of voices, either singing her praises or condemning her actions. Her eyes dart, reading each line, feeling the weight of public opinion crashing down on her. The numbers climb relentlessly, each digit a testament to the storm she has unleashed. In the dead of night, Tessa's apartment becomes a digital battleground as she wages war against her online presence. Panic etches deep lines onto Tessa's face as she frantically purges her social media accounts. Each click is a desperate attempt to erase herself from the digital world. But is it enough? The glow of the screen reflects in her wide, fearful eyes, a mirror to the chaos unfolding within. Sunlight drenches Ava's small apartment as she prepares to record. A professional microphone stands ready, awaiting her voice. Ava looks directly into the camera lens, determination blazing in her eyes. She gathers her resolve, ready to share her story with the world. The small apartment transforms into her broadcast studio. Ava, poised and confident, begins her podcast journey. In a bustling coffee shop, Ava records her podcast, her voice cutting through the ambient noise. The scene shifts to a serene park, where Ava's words resonate with the tranquility of nature. Back in her cozy apartment, Ava's passion shines as she connects with her growing audience. Social media feeds explode with activity, Ava's follower count soaring as comments flood in, praising her insightful commentary. Overwhelmed yet thrilled, Ava juggles interview requests, navigating her newfound popularity with grace. In a local park, Ava hosts a meetup, forging a tangible community with her diverse and enthusiastic listeners. In the soundproof studio, Ava listens intently, her thoughtful gestures filling the quiet space. Ava opens the conversation. So, what are some of the initial red flags people should watch out for in a friendship? The guest leans forward, ready to share insights on friendship's pitfalls. Ava continues, probing deeper. That makes sense. And what about strategies? What are some proactive things people can do to cultivate healthier relationships? In the gentle glow of lamplight, Ava sits curled on her sofa, her gaze absorbed by the screen of her phone. The screen illuminates her face with lines of text, each message a beacon of support and encouragement from her devoted followers. A genuine smile blossoms across Ava's lips, radiating a warmth that fills the room and her heart. In this moment, Ava is filled with a profound sense of purpose and connection. a recognition of belonging to something larger than herself. Under the sun's warm embrace, Ava and her new friend share laughter. Their easy camaraderie fills the air as they engage in animated conversation. Gestures mirror each other, reflecting an unspoken bond of connection. Their shared laughter encapsulates the blossoming of a new friendship. Sunlight pours into the therapist's office as Ava, visibly shaken, begins to speak of betrayal. It's just... the betrayal cuts so deep. I thought I knew him, Ava confesses, her voice trembling with emotion. Dr. Lee listens intently, pen in hand, as Ava grapples with the shattered remnants of trust. Exactly. Every memory, every promise, it's all tainted, Ava exclaims, the pain of her shattered illusions echoing in her voice. Dr. Lee offers a path forward. Rebuilding trust is a process, Ava. It starts with acknowledging the pain, boundaries. Right. Easier said than done, Ava retorts, feeling the weight of the challenge ahead. The park basks in sunlight as Ava strolls through, breathing in the fresh air. Sunlight dapples through the leaves, casting a warm glow on Ava. She pauses, a gentle smile gracing her lips as she takes in the serene surroundings. Ava closes her eyes, a moment of pure bliss washing over her. She continues her walk, her steps light and full of gratitude. The park envelops her in its tranquil embrace, a sanctuary of peace. In the dim light of her apartment, Ava sits surrounded by the chaos of moving boxes, her face etched with both exhaustion and an emerging strength. The half-packed suitcase at her feet hints at a journey, both physical and emotional, as she contemplates the path ahead. A soft smile graces Ava's lips, a subtle acknowledgement of past sorrows now transformed into a quiet resilience. With newfound clarity, Ava whispers, "I thought it would break me, but it just remade me." A torrent of comments surges across the screen, each message echoing Ava's transformative influence. Gratitude pours forth in a digital cascade, a wave of change sweeping through the virtual landscape. Faces light up as followers, both young and old, type messages of newfound courage, their expressions radiant with hope. A symphony of liberation resonates, each comment pulsing with raw emotion, a testament to Ava's profound impact. The digital realm transforms into a sanctuary of empowerment, where voices rise in unison, fueled by Ava's inspiration. In this virtual tapestry of gratitude, Ava's legacy blossoms, weaving threads of hope and resilience into the fabric of social media. Sunlight bathes Ava's apartment, where friends and family gather to celebrate a momentous occasion. Ava's voice fills the room with gratitude. "I'm truly honored to receive this award. It means the world to me," she continues, her voice filled with warmth. "This journey of raising awareness about toxic friendships wouldn't have been possible without the incredible support of my followers." Ava acknowledges her supporters, her words sincere. "Thank you for believing in me, for sharing your stories, and for being a part of this important movement." A gleaming award sits on a nearby table, a testament to her hard work. The room buzzes with quiet admiration and solidarity, a tribute to Ava's impact. On a vibrant city street, Ava strides forward, a picture of confidence and resilience. A powerful aura surrounds her, reflecting a spirit unbroken by past betrayals. Her friends and colleagues rally around her, a united front of support and encouragement. The city pulses with life, mirroring Ava's own vibrant energy and renewed purpose. Ava is no longer defined by the shadows of yesterday, but illuminated by the promise of tomorrow. In the quiet of her apartment, Ava faces the camera, her eyes reflecting a deep weariness mixed with unwavering resolve. She gathers her strength, preparing to deliver a final, powerful message. Her words will be a beacon of hope, a testament to the journey shared with her followers. Ava is ready to spread empowerment to those who have followed her journey. Bathed in sunlight, the rooftop buzzes with life as Ava's new friends laugh and chat, a colorful tapestry against the sky. Balloons dance in the breeze, adding whimsy to the scene as Ava's laughter fills the air, a melody of pure joy. A table overflows with food and drinks, a symbol of Ava's newfound warmth and connection. Ava beams, her happiness radiating like the sun, a stark contrast to the cold parties of her past. Tessa sits alone in her dimly lit apartment, the silence amplifying her solitude. The glow of her phone illuminates her face, casting shadows that dance with her shifting emotions. Endless scrolling through Ava's social media feed becomes a torment. Each picture a sharp stab of regret. The apartment seems to shrink around her, the walls closing in, suffocating her with the weight of her past. Isolated and alone, Tessa feels the crushing pressure of her actions, trapping her in this lonely space. Sunlight filters through the park's canopy, illuminating Ava as she prepares her charity table. Ava greets passers-by with a radiant smile, her table a beacon of community spirit. She hands out brochures with an infectious energy, eager to share her cause. Ava engages with a visitor, her passion for the local charity shining through. She listens attentively, answering questions with genuine care and enthusiasm. Ava's dedication transforms a simple table into a hub of community engagement. Bathed in the soft glow of lamplight, Ava sits at her desk, her brow furrowed in thought. The pen dances across the worn pages of her journal as she reflects. I've learned so much these past few months, about myself, about others, about what truly matters. Her voice echoes softly, filling the cozy apartment. Growth isn't always comfortable, but it's always worth it. Framed photos and stacks of books surround her, silent witnesses to her journey. The gentle ticking of the clock marks the passage of time, a constant reminder of growth and change. The digital realm buzzes with activity as Ava's podcast gains momentum, listener counts soaring. Positive comments flood the screen, each a testament to the solace and strength found in Ava's words. Online discussions ignite, sparking crucial conversations about mental health and toxic relationships, each post a beacon of hope. People from all walks of life tune in, their faces reflecting the profound impact of Ava's guidance and support. The podcast's expanding reach emphasizes its pivotal role in offering a lifeline to those seeking understanding and validation. Ava's voice resonates, creating a community of support and shared experience, transforming lives one episode at a time. Sunlight fills Ava's apartment, casting a warm glow as she starts her day. Ava sits at her kitchen table, a mug of coffee warming her hands as she checks her phone. A notification appears on Ava's phone, signaling an unexpected message. A message from a stranger. The notification reads, disrupting the morning calm. Intrigue flickers across Ava's face as she contemplates the message from the unknown sender. The apartment remains bathed in sunlight, but the sense of peace is now tinged with uncertainty. Under the radiant sun, Ava begins her journey along the serene beach. The caress of a gentle breeze whispers through Ava's hair. A sense of liberation washes over Ava as she leaves the shadows of yesterday behind. With each step, Ava embraces the promise of the future. The radiant beach becomes a canvas of hope and renewal for Ava. In the softly lit apartment, Ava is seated in a meditative pose, her expression serene. She closes her eyes, seeking self-love and forgiveness. The soft light embraces Ava as she delves deeper into her meditation. Silence fills the room, broken only by Ava's steady, calming breaths. Her inner journey unfolds, promising peace and acceptance. The city street pulses with life as a multitude of protesters gathers, their signs a collective cry for change. At the heart of the demonstration, Ava stands resolute, her voice amplified, cutting through the noise with unwavering determination. Banners flutter, each bearing a powerful message against cyberbullying and online harassment, embodying the unified spirit of the diverse crowd. Ava's impassioned gestures ignite the crowd, her words striking a chord of unity and hope for a brighter, more compassionate future. In the soft glow of her laptop, Ava settles in, a genuine smile lighting up her face as questions pour in. Her fingers dance across the keyboard as she shares wisdom. Okay, next question. What's the best way to stay motivated when you're feeling overwhelmed? Great question. I find breaking things down into smaller, manageable tasks really helps. She continues to offer guidance, her voice calm and reassuring. And another one. Any tips for dealing with online negativity? Remember, you can't please everyone. Focus on the positive interactions, and don't be afraid to block or mute anyone who's bringing you down. The room buzzes with quiet energy as Ava's thoughtful responses weave a web of connection. Sunlight filters through the trees, painting the park in gentle light. Ava's laughter rings out as she pushes her daughter on a swing. Nearby, her husband watches with a loving smile. Their son joyfully chases pigeons, scattering them into flight. The family embodies a perfect moment of happiness and unity. In the quiet of her apartment, Ava sits absorbed, earbuds in, her face lit by the soft glow of her laptop screen. The gentle light from the screen dances across Ava's face, reflecting her unwavering focus and determination. Lost in the world of podcasts, Ava is deeply engrossed in learning about healthy relationships. A determined look settles on Ava's face as she absorbs the podcast's teachings, her brow furrowed in thought. The night deepens, but Ava remains steadfast, her eyes shining with resolve as she continues her journey towards self-improvement. A cascade of glowing comments pours forth, each message a beacon of gratitude from Ava's captivated audience. Words of heartfelt appreciation blossom across the digital landscape, weaving a tapestry of admiration for Ava's profound influence. Each post echoes with the warmth of genuine connection, painting a vibrant portrait of Ava's transformative impact on countless lives. The digital realm pulsates with an outpouring of love and respect, forging an unbreakable bond between Ava and her devoted followers. A symphony of voices rises in unison, celebrating the extraordinary difference Ava has made in shaping their destinies. The digital canvas overflows with heartfelt tributes, a testament to the enduring legacy of inspiration Ava has ignited in the hearts of many. Sunlight bathes Ava's apartment in a warm glow, illuminating bookshelves filled with stories and inspiration. Ava, radiating warmth, meticulously arranges chairs, preparing for the gathering. Positive affirmations adorn the walls, infusing the space with hope and encouragement. The first guests arrive, their excited chatter filling the room with anticipation. The room buzzes with energy as diverse individuals connect, sharing smiles and stories. Ava welcomes each guest with open arms, her genuine smile setting a tone of acceptance and camaraderie. Ava begins her arduous trek up the steep mountainside, each step a battle against the rugged terrain. The biting wind whips around her, testing her resolve as she pauses, exhaustion etched deeply into her face. With newfound determination, she pushes onward, her resilience shining through. The summit finally within reach, she quickens her pace, driven by the promise of the breathtaking vista that awaits. A triumphant smile lights up Ava's face as she beholds the world stretching out before her in all its glory. Under the gentle glow of lamplight, Ava sits curled on her sofa, a serene smile gracing her lips. Her eyes wander softly around the room, a silent nod to the path she has walked. A wave of deep gratitude washes over Ava as she thinks about the tapestry of her life, the lessons etched in her heart, and the woman she has become. The soft lamplight accentuates the warmth and comfort of her sanctuary, each corner whispering stories of reflection and growth. In this quiet moment, Ava embodies peace, her smile deepening as she embraces the fullness of her journey. Ava's voice echoes powerfully through her podcast, captivating countless listeners with tales of hope. Her social media posts ignite fervent discussions, weaving a vibrant tapestry of community support and shared dreams. In bustling community hubs, Ava stands as a beacon of empowerment, actively shaping futures and nurturing positive change. Ava's unwavering dedication creates ripples of transformation. Sunlight bathes Ava's apartment, highlighting the quiet solitude of the morning. A steaming mug sits untouched as Ava's attention turns to a piece of mail. The handwriting on the envelope stirs a subtle unease within her. Ava stares intently at the letter, a flicker of concern in her eyes. Sunlight dances through the leaves, casting a golden glow on the world as Ava arrives at the park. With gentle hands, Ava kneels by a tender sapling. She carefully tends to the earth, nurturing its roots with devotion. Each handful of soil is a promise, a symbol of hope taking root in the world. In this act of planting, Ava finds solace and purpose, a connection to life's enduring cycles. The small tree stands tall, a beacon of renewal and a testament to Ava's unwavering commitment. In the gentle embrace of lamplight, Ava's face reveals the stark beauty of exhaustion, mingled with unyielding determination. Every line etched on her face tells a story of trials endured, yet her eyes still flicker with an ember of hope. With heartfelt conviction, Ava implores, "If you are watching this, I hope you remember that even in the darkest times, there is always a light." She urges, "Choose real connections over fleeting moments." Her voice resonating with unwavering resolve, Ava concludes, "Choose hope. Choose to live authentically." High above the city, Ava stands on the rooftop, a solitary figure against the vast skyline. Her face lights up with a wide, genuine smile, reflecting a newfound confidence. Strength radiates from her as she overlooks the sprawling cityscape below. A gentle breeze whispers around her, carrying the scent of freedom and possibility. Here, on the rooftop, she has truly created her best life. On her own terms, Ava has found a happiness that shines as brightly as the city lights.